Nowadays, most of the cycles which you guys see would contain disc brakes. Why? Because disc brakes are powerful and accurate. Higher end cycles would contain one more mechanism known as the hydraulic disc brakes. Hydraulic disc brakes use a oil, a brake lever, a hose, and a caliper, just like your normal brakes only. Not a much difference in that. The difference is you'll be having the pads which will be pressed by the pistons onto the disc rotor evenly. When you squeeze the brake lever, you will be seeing that the pistons are being pushed and it is going to push the brake pads onto the disc rotor. Sometimes the lever might feel a little spongy. Do you guys know why does this happen? The reason is the air can make its way through the hose by various factors. Now you need to burp your brake so that you can remove the air. Make sure to get all of these tools. This is a funnel. A funnel is used to collect the excess oil or the dirt oil which will come out from the lever. You have to screw this onto the lever. Okay, now this syringe is used to pump up the mineral oil. You have to hook this onto the bleed port of the caliper and gently start pumping up the oil. Make sure to use the perfect mineral oil. Tektro and Shimano can't be interchanged. Please do not do that, and do not ever use Johnson's baby oil. I know it is a mineral oil, but do not use it. You have to remove the front or the rear wheel because you don't want the disc pad to get contaminated or the disc rotor, and you don't want a singing disc brake. You can slide out the quarter pin. You can even slide out the pads. Next, you can install the bleed block so that you don't want the pistons to pop out. Make sure it is perfectly settled into place. Just loosen the clamp bolt, straighten the lever so that you can screw on the funnel. Remove the 2mm Allen bolt completely by using 2mm Allen key. You can even separate the washer from the screw, hook it onto the funnel, screw the funnel onto the brake lever. Just hand tighten it. Please guys, do not over tighten it. If you over tighten it, you can ruin the threads of the brake lever. Now it is time to take in this oil into the syringe. I'm not taking too much of oil because I'm just burping my brakes. I'm not bleeding the brakes. Bleeding is you're literally changing the oil. Burping is you just want to remove the air bubbles. Make sure the air bubbles should rise up till the tip, and if some amount of oil is filled also, it's not a big deal. Now main thing, do not loosen this screw too much. If you completely loosen this, the oil is going to literally spill out. Gently and slowly start pumping up the oil so that it can start appearing at the funnel. Now if you guys can see, it started to appear at the funnel. Now you have to squeeze the brake lever so that the air bubble should start coming out. Till the air bubbles are completely done, you have to squeeze the brake lever. Tighten the screw so that you can remove the pipe. Do not remove the pipe before you have tightened the screw. You have to tighten it, afterwards you have to remove it. You can place the plunger, remove the funnel also. You can if you want, you can squeeze the brake lever. You can remove the washer from the funnel. You can fix it onto the screw it on. Just tighten it a little. Do not over tighten because the rubber is going to stop the oil from coming out. You can remove the bleed block. Please guys, do not squeeze the brake lever. If you squeeze it, the pistons are going to come close. In hydraulic brakes, that is the disadvantage. You can even slide in the quarter pin, and you have to bend it from the other side. Next, it is time to install our wheel also. I know I'm not wearing gloves, I'm sorry. You can just press the brake lever. Voila, this is how you guys can burp the brakes. Now you can even kind of like level the brake lever. If you guys like this video, like, share, subscribe.